Portugal clock in for their very first appearance at these championships. A special anniversary edition, in fact, games held across multiple nations. A true pan-European tournament that is a reflection of the pan-European nature of the game. And this is where it all starts for them. 11 players, many of them friends, some foes during the league season, now united for a single cause as they carry the hopes and expectations of a nation in this grand quadrennial event. Ahead of us, a month of non-stop adrenaline rush. I trust you are strapped in comfortably for what will be, at least for partisan parties, the most unbearable, thrilling of emotional roller coasters. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Here it is then, the first page of the first chapter of this special tournament.
All I hope is that these nations, as well as the players of course, can make a good account of themselves. And I also like the fact that such excitement isn't just something that one host country has the monopoly of. It's shared by so many people across the continent, literally, and that certainly created an extra special buzz.
The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals.
Real chance!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Tries to locate someone up front. And it's Shalai. Coaxed through there. Forward it goes. Chance to shoot, goes for goal! Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
He's away. Shalai. Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Good clearance and very necessary. Hoists it forward. Cut out in the nick of time. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Andre Silva. Shalai. Defenders on the back foot. Ball through needs to be good here. It's Shalai! And the follow-up! Has a pop! Goal! Hungary! And right on half-time, that is telling. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're already into the second period.
Portugal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Shapes to shoot. That's got him rattled. Ruben Dias. And here's Andre Silva. Andre Silva! And the defence can get it clear. Hungary have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Bruno Fernandes going for goal! And he just whacks it away. And it's Bernardo. He's had a shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Hungary are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Play for a throw.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift. Portugal are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Hoists it forward. Oh, he's broke, tries a shot! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Has a pop! He scores! And this is getting better and better. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Hungary could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me.
And a shot! Swept in. And that should be the keeper's. And that will be the final act. Well, it's not quite the end of the world, but it doesn't help. Defeat in the first game, and they need to turn it round. Well, it is only the second game in the group phase, but already this is crunch time for some, certainly those who have suffered defeat in their opening game. The prospect of an early exit already hangs above their heads. The players and managers have to put a brave face on it in the pre-match press conference, but that is not going to change the overwhelming truth here, and that is that they really must seek to avoid defeat. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Portugal faced here with what can already be a make-or-break game.
Yeah, Peter, I think it's true that another defeat could spell curtains, but as a glass-half-full person, hopes and dreams are still intact, and this can be the start of a revival that the doubters are not quite expecting. Their motivation can be taken from a wish to shove it back down their throats.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Muller. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. It is quite a run he's making here. Out for a throw. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that has been clubbed away. Ruben Dias gets it back. Germany seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Gundogan. It's a loose ball. Bruno Fernandes. There's the whistle for half-time. So yeah, the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goals. To review the first half.
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. That gets things going for the second half.
Portugal pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
You can get that clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Muller. Now the counter. It's taken out, that'll be a foul. And he's straight offside. Guerrero. And it's Silva. Well, they could break here. Rudiger. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Good take, and he's had a hit! Bernardo Silva. Ah, now can they counter? He's pinged one through here. Well played, he saw that coming.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Toni Kroos.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Goes for goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Bernardo Silva. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead?
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Werner. And that will be the final act. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps the coaches. So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beauty. And another time! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Fence has got rid of that. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Guerrero. And it's played forward.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
There will be a throw-in. It's a throw. Hoists it forward.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Plays it through. Played into space out wide. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo drives it forward, and the shot! Goal! Portugal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Bruno Fernandes really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Varane goes looking, hoists it high, cuts it out. Mbappe. Forward it goes. Here it comes. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Rafael Varane. Oh, some tackle that. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but it still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A really decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Portugal leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. Portugal carrying a one-goal lead.
France making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Lovely bit of skill there. Hernandez, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
That needed to end with efficiency and incision, and we got neither.
And here's Andre Silva. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Nelson Semedo. On the right now, what's on? Looking for space out wide. Pogba drives it forward. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. So Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And Rui Patricio somehow saves it. The changes then in quick succession. Oh, smart save.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Quaresma plays it long. Andre Silva is flagged offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim.
Portugal probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here. They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Forward it goes. And that is that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal. Well, hello and welcome to everybody who's tuning in from around the world. I'm sure that you can sense a very different feeling in atmosphere and ambience around the ground, certainly by comparison with what we've seen before in this year's competition. Gone now are second chances, points and tables, that sort of thing confined to the group stage. From this point on, nothing other than a win suffices. The mood here is expectant and nervous. Wonderful scenes here in the Dutch capital inside this terrific arena. One that does more than justice to the stature of the man whose name it bears. Well, there's a perceptible change in mindset here, both in terms of crowd and players.
You know, Peter, it's the suddenness that I love when you get to this phase of the competition. The suddenness in which you can find yourself in a good position, or the suddenness in which it can go against you. That introduces drama, which creates great excitement, and ultimately you get a much more entertaining show.
As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition, and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. He's gone out for a throw-in. And here's Sterling. Rashford goes for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Rashford really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Rashford with the cross. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. And it's been taken short. In with a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Kyle Walker. Simple, that is asking for trouble. And the shot! Goal, England! Well, there was to be no other outcome. England take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, registering that crucial first goal has now given them more incentive and motivation to take this on.
And Sterling! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Sterling is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Sancho plays it short. Rashford pumps it into the area. Going for goal! In he goes again! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Portugal get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Jordan Henderson. Maguire plays it forward. Cuts it out.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Dashing forward at pace. He's got options out wide. Oh, that's nice. Henderson. Sancho. Real chance! Guerrero tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Henderson. Jordan Henderson. Good idea, just poorly executed. Bernardo Silva. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Sancho, a score, he ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Sancho is short. Oh, where he sorted that out. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. That is terrific skill. William Carvalho. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Defenders on the back foot. Sancho. Rashford. There he goes, motoring. Rashford! Ah, good steal, he just read it. Bernardo Silva conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Forward it goes. The first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Here we go again.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Sancho spreads it towards the left. And it's Henderson. And here's Sterling. Sterling decides to play it back. Good take, and he's had a lot. It's Rashford! Rice has created 1 goal already. Guerrero with a definite foul there. Guerrero. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Cristiano Ronaldo. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Sterling! He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both.
He's had a goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Bernardo Silva sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Bernardo Silva with the short one. Carvalho, and he's cut it out. Sancho. Sterling displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Another throw-in. Sterling. Just about up to the hour now. Over to the left. And it's Shaw. Help's available out wide. Sterling. Sterling plays it in. Bruno Fernandes. Sterling. Out to the right. Rashford. It's Rashford! And they've been caught out here. It's bounced out! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But
Well, hello everybody, and welcome to what is the opening day of the 16th European Championships. 55 UEFA member states tried their hand at becoming the finest of them all. Now we are left with the 24 who have made it to these finals. Opening day certainly has a special feel to it. The atmosphere combustible but joyous as we usher in a new era for this competition, together with the hopes and aspirations of all that take part. Worth reminding ourselves too that 2020 is the 60th birthday of these championships, and it is for that special reason that the competition is being held right across the continent. He's had a shot! And he's there to clear it. Oh, that's neat. Tries to get it clear. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Andre Silva. Andre Silva! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Andre Silva certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Floats one over. He's had that put on a... shapes to shoot! And it's Shalai. And it's got through. Massive leap! And he's there to clear it. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Now it's Shalai. Carvalho. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flanks has finally created a new and for me, much more dangerous dimension.
William Carvalho takes the long option. Goes for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Forward it goes. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Renato Sanchez. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Breaks on here. William Carvalho. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Finish, an absolute joy. Dispatched expertly, nicely done.
Oh, that was breathtaking. He'll never hit another as well in his whole career.
So we have our breakthrough.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Andre Silva. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Now surely! They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And the ball's come out! A chance! He's gone for it! It's anyone's ball. And it's half-time here. So there you have it. One sport, half of football. Still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Portugal come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. There is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Portugal carrying a one-goal lead. Hoists it forward. That is very well defended. Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Renato Sanchez simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's been taken short. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gets good distance on it. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Bruno Fernandes! Great effort, but no way through. Head towards the front then. Well, that's where he wants it. That'll be a throw-in. And here's Shalai. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Ruben Dias brings the ball forward. Finds himself eased off the ball. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that...
It's Shalai! And he comes up trumps again.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Gets his head to it! He's looking to get there first. Tries to get it forward quickly. Driving, real chance! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
The referee has given a corner. They've played it short. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Towering header! And in again! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Hungary simply cannot let their heads drop. They need their big characters now to keep them going.
Andre Silva. He's had a go! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Gets it back. This is gone, that's a foul.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Pepe plays it forward. Now he's wondering who wants it. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Chances coming thick and fast, it's another set piece. Oh, really good feet from him. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. It's another dead ball chance. Portugal looking to pull clear here. That is gorgeous! A finish of true class. Two to the good. They have breathing space. He's produced a beauty. Two up, and the referee brings it to a close. Pretty much the ideal start. A win on the first day and a platform on which to build. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign.
Hello and welcome all to what I'm sure is going to be an unmissable game. Here's the key information. We have a side looking to make it into the exclusive knockout stage of the competition. A victory does it, but anything less than that could lead to all sorts of complications. Everybody is ready to go once we have the formalities out of the way. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Germany. That was impressive. Match that. Portugal are a team on a mission. Maximum points, and they're on to bigger and better things.
Well, Peter, there's good pressure and bad, but this leans very much to the former, and a big chance to take everything on a level. These players have to embrace and tackle the task ahead with the courage and confidence they've grown for a time like this. I expect them to swim and not sink, and they won't need a rubber ring here either.
the whistle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Pepe may well need to be at his best. There's a power about his game, thanks to very decent pace for a big man, and he doesn't lose out much in the air either. He could prove to be a very reliable presence here.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Has gone out. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. William Carvalho. Bernardo Silva. Forward it goes. Toni Kroos. Germany seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
Real chance! Oh, that's a waste. Crosses into the box. We've got a corner here. And it's been taken short. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kimmich. Portugal yet to have a shot on target. He's gone for it! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Renato Sanchez is onto it and can take it up. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's made sure that that won't get through. Renato Sanchez gets it back. He's got options out wide. Gorgeous control there. There are a few waiting for it. Ball's loose, who's getting there? How about a shot? Big chance! It's broken loose. And they've been caught out here. Ruben Diaz tries to get it forward quickly. Referee's given a throw. Renato Sanchez. He hits it! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Already up and running for the second. Has a hit! It's got him rattled. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Mats Hummels. Toni Kroos. And it's played forward. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva goes up and over. Portugal still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Mats Hummels. Victory now would mean so much. Done very well to intervene. Andre Silva. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's got away. And he's going to be pulled back for that one. Pepe gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And how good was that? That is a gem! An absolute gem! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, that is a bit special. Germany have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other. Schüller.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Hummels with a searching ball. No way through there. Better ball would have led. Oh, real danger here. And the shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. You may well regret that, you know. Germany really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
And it's Andre Silva. Ginter. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Into the channel. He's left his man. Timely intervention. Renato Sanchez. Renato Sanchez is steaming forward. Neuer will lay claim to that. So that's it. It is all over. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. Shocking, really.
So, on the face of it, things look simple. If they want to make the knockout stages, this is all or nothing. 3 points needed, and should they fail to collect those points, they will be going home and staying there. It all makes this very tense, really, for some, unbearable. The stress levels particularly high, but for those of us who are neutral, myself included, it is utterly compelling, and that is how it should be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Portugal are a team on a mission. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Conte. Pogba. Conte. Tolisso. Pogba. Longley. Conte. Longley goes looking. Pavard needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Gets away from his opponent. He's had a shot! It's broken loose.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Oh, that's nice. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Pogba.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a...
Goes for goal! That intervention was very necessary. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rafael Varane. Varane spreads it towards the left. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. That'll be a throw-in. Going through. Played into the middle, towering header! Pogba. Conte. Kante plays it forward. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Pepe gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
It's a promising ball. He's left his man. Hits one! The captain delivers!
Well, this skipper probably feels the obligation more than most to deliver goals at important times. Going into the interval is always a key period, and his opener could prove to be a critical development now.
Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Portugal have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
Conte. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. It's a great ball. That's good defending, very good defending. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. Game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Portugal are going to have the lead, and the referee's awarded a free kick. Pogba. Rafael Varane. Ronaldo brings the ball forward, gets the better of his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pavard. Conte hoists it forward, gets wrestled off the ball. Bernardo Silva. Portugal have it back and they can go again. Bruno Fernandes plays it out to the flank. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Tolisso. And it's played forward. Battles to win it back. He's through. Longley cuts it out. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe is fouled. Longley. Oh, some tackle that. Pogba tries to stroke it through. Mbappe! This could fall anywhere. Griezmann. Griezmann decides to play it back. Shapes to shoot! Bernardo Silva, and it's Griezmann. Chance to... He's gone for it! Oh, it's there! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Lloris gets it upfield. Will be a throw-in. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Griezmann. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. Shoots! And another time! Yes! He's done it! And that has raised the roof! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Pogba is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
It's Griezmann! So who's he picking out? João Moutinho can hoist it clear. And that is that. Portugal have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Portugal just may have...
Well, hello and welcome to everybody who's tuning in from around the world. I'm sure that you can sense a very different feeling in atmosphere and ambience around the ground, certainly by comparison with what we've seen before in this year's competition. Gone now are second chances, points and tables, that sort of thing confined to the group stage. From this point on, nothing other than a win suffices. The mood here is expectant and nervous. This, of course, one of the most recognisable venues in the Netherlands, perhaps the whole of the continent. It is the Johan Cruyff Arena. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Portugal. There's a perceptible change in mindset here, both in terms of crowd and players.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether from going ahead or replying to going behind. This is when the adventure kicks in, and you have to be mentally prepared for a more intense pressure.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva. He's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that will be a standout for this team over the course, I can assure you.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Memphis Depay.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Andre Silva. Now surely! Oh, great defending. That needed doing. De Ligt positions himself well and cuts it out. Andre Silva plays it short. And it's Andre Silva. Shapes to shoot! It's broken loose. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cristiano has a pop! Can he shoot?
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
David Klaassen. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Cleared away. And here's Luc de Jong. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And here's Depay. Klaassen. Andres. The Netherlands have a free kick. Memphis Depay! That was travelling.
We all love a trial, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
William Carvalho to lift with the slide tackle there. Memphis Depay. Now it's Luc de Jong. He's got away. Klaassen! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gets up to head it! No, not the best of headers.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Renato Sanchez keeps everyone guessing. Great leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
The Netherlands can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
And here's Luc de Jong. Surely. Cristiano Ronaldo. Come back to the keeper. Memphis Depay. It's a brilliant interception. Luc de Jong. It's Luc de Jong! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Renato Sanchez. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's neat. And help's available out wide. Shapes to shoot. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Ake. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Has he found his man? Memphis Depay, whipped in. And that should be the keeper's. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
Portugal head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. As the start of the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
De Jong really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He hits it!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Tries to get it forward quickly. William Carvalho. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Stefan de Vrij. De Vrij drives it forward. Bernardo Silva. It's a loose ball. Bernardo Silva conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Portugal have it back and they can go again. Ake, forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Andre Silva. And he heaves it forward. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Oh, what a ball! And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Up to meet it! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Oh, that was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Good idea, just poorly executed. Big chance! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
The Netherlands take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, registering that crucial first goal has now given them more incentive and motivation to take this on.
Looking for space out wide. Nicely controlled. Luke tries to clear. Bruno Fernandes!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope. It's João Moutinho! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And it's played forward. He's got options out wide.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
In again.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Still going. Where to next? Now it's Moutinho. João Moutinho! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong. Bruno Fernandes is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
And it's been taken short. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Portugal are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Bruno Fernandes. Quick glance at goal. Ake plays it forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's one-on-one! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Renato Sanchez clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him.
Yeah, a callous act that was used to rescue a desperate moment, Peter. They dug a deep hole for themselves there.
Pepe he's on a run down the left wing.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
There's a pop! Goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time!